Week 7 of the fantasy baseball season, and here's a few pitchers I look to sell and trade this week. First guy, Garrett Crotchet of the Chicago White Sox. So far it's been an up and down season here for Crotchet, but the last few weeks he's really getting things going on the year. 46 and 2/3, 3-4 record, 64 Ks, 4.63 ERA, 0.99 whip, and 4 quality starts. But the last couple weeks, 17 innings, 2-0 record, 24 Ks, 1.59 ERA, 0.65 whip, and 2 quality starts. So no doubt about it, his strikeout rate is elite here for Crotchet in the early going this season. But his win-loss record isn't all that great, even though obviously it don't count like it used to anymore, win-loss record. But he's on the worst team in the league in the Chicago White Sox is Crotchet. But he's getting strikeouts, he's going deeper into games. And right now he don't have much of a track record where I would say sell him high this week. Here's Garrett Crotchet, because already he's not going to get the wins. And even the quality starts at times as well, he's not going to get as well. So those two categories already that he's out on. April 29th versus Minnesota, 5 innings, no decision, 2 hits, 2 runs, a walk, 7 Ks. May 5th at St. Louis, 6 innings, got the win in that one. 3 hits, 1 run, 6 Ks, a quality start. And then his latest outing, what a gem it was versus the Guardians. 6 innings, got the win, 5 hits, no runs, 11 Ks, a quality start. So the last 3 outings, he's gone out there, and no doubt about it, pitch great baseball is Garrett Crotchet. And he's still out there actually as well on the waiver wire in 38% of fantasy leagues with his next outing tomorrow versus the Washington Nationals. So Crotchet right now, he's pitching great. The strikeout numbers are elite early on in the season, but I just don't believe he's going to do much more than obviously the strikeouts are his peak value right now. So he's a sell high pitcher this week. The next pitcher I look to sell and trade, Seth Lugo of the Kansas City Royals. So Seth Lugo, what a season it's been for him. And he was a relief pitcher a few years ago with the Mets. Then last year with the Padres, he was a starter. And now a starter again with Kansas City, obviously. Getting a nice contract in the offseason. On the year for Lugo, 59 and 2/3, 6-1 record, 48 Ks, a 1.66 ERA, 0.96 whip, and 8 quality starts. So he's been lights out all season as Lugo. He's always been a pitch to contact type of pitcher, and I don't think it's going to hold up the whole season, especially in ERA under 2 for Seth Lugo. I know he plays in a pretty weak hitting division, obviously, in the AL Central with the Twins, the Cleveland Guardians, Chicago White Sox, worst team in the league right now over there in that division. But I still don't think it's going to hold up, like I mentioned, for Lugo. So right now, while he's at peak value and pitching lights out, he's a sell high. May 1st at Toronto, 7 innings in that one, got the win, 2 hits, a run, 2 walks, 8 Ks, a quality start. May 7th versus the Brewers, 6 and 2/3, no decision, 5 hits, 2 runs, a walk, 5 Ks, a quality start. And May 12th, one of the best outings of his MLB career, 8 innings, got the win, 5 hits, a run, a whopping 12 Ks, and a quality start. So Lugo, no doubt about it, the last few starts, he's gone out there and he's got the strikeout rate up and pitching great baseball for this Kansas City Royal team. But like I said, I don't see him keeping it up. He's not really much of a strikeout pitcher like we saw last year, 146 in the third, only 140 Ks where he didn't even get a strikeout in an inning. And just injuries have been a problem throughout his career as well. So right now, everything's clicking for Lugo, and he's a top pitcher in fantasy baseball this season. He's a sell-high candidate as well. The next pitcher, Luis Gil of the New York Yankees. So Gil, he was a hot waiver wire pickup over the last couple weeks, and he's definitely pitching good baseball on the season. 43 innings, 4-1 record, 48 Ks, a 2.51 ERA, a 1.09 whip, and 3 quality starts. But the last couple weeks, ranked 4th in fantasy baseball, 3-0 record, 18 in the third, 13 Ks, and 0.49 ERA, and 0.71 whip, and 3 quality starts. So Gil's going out there. It's not going that deep into games. He's a 5-6 inning pitcher, where pretty much majority of the league is nowadays here. And he's been a good starter for this Yankee team. But a lot of teams obviously don't have tape on Gil, and that's another reason why he's going out there and pitching great as well, where he's been an unknown. And you can pitch comfortably, obviously, when you got offensive support with an offense like the Yankees. May 1st at Baltimore, 6 in the third in that one, 2 hits, no runs, a walk, 5 Ks, a quality start. May 7th versus Houston, 6 innings, got the win, a hit, a run, 4 walks, 5 Ks, a quality start. And May 12th, the Tampa Bay Rays, 6 innings, got the win, 3 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks, a quality starts. At 3 outings in a row, he's only given up 1 earned run in the time he has, Luis Gil. And he's pitching great baseball, but like I said, he might have an innings limit towards the end of the season with this Yankee team. Gerrit Cole could be back in a month and a half, where we don't know if they're going to go to the 6-man rotation or him and Clark Schmidt will be the odd man out. So right now, well, everything's been going well for Gil, and he's pitching great baseball. He's a sell high candidate this week because I just don't see this holding up the whole season. Next pitcher, Charlie Morton of the Atlanta Braves. So the veteran Morton, he's still going out there and producing for this Brave team of fantasy owners. On the year, 43 innings, 3-0 record, 40 Ks, a 3.14 ERA, a 1.05 whip, and 4 quality starts. But the last couple weeks, 13 innings, 1-0 record, 12 Ks, a 2.08 ERA, 0.85 whip, and 2 quality starts. I know he's on one of the best teams in the league here. Obviously, it's Charlie Morton, but there's just going to be a factor where injuries and age is going to be against him. You can't beat Father Time, and we know Morton, he's got a lot of miles on his arm over the last few seasons, and he's been a good pitcher, no doubt about it, but I just don't think he's going to hold up all year or at least pitch at this solid level. April 27th versus the Guardians, 7 innings, no decision, 4 hits, no runs, a walk, 6 Ks, a quality start. May 3rd at the Dodgers, 6 innings, no decision, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks, a quality start. And May 10th at the Mets, he mowed him down in that one. 7 innings, got the win, 3 hits, a run, a walk, 7 Ks, a quality start. So Morton, he's been lights out the last month of the season pretty much. 4 quality starts in a row. He's pitching good baseball. I know he's got a good offense behind him. Even though this Brave team, some of their top players in this lineup have been off for the most part this year. Riley's numbers haven't been up to par. Matt Olson, he's really been struggling. And even Acuna, he hasn't been elite. He's still been solid, but not the elite level like he was last year. But Morton's still going out there and getting the job done. So May 15th, his next outing tomorrow versus the Chicago Cubs. Here is Charlie Morton. And I believe he could have a good outing versus them and really get his value up. So right now, well, he's pitching great baseball, but I think age and obviously just not performing at a great level, start in and start out with inconsistencies is why I would sell him this week. In the 5th and final pitcher, I look for selling trades. James Paxton of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So Paxton, a lot of injury concerns throughout his major league career, and he's pitching great baseball, undefeated on the year when he's obviously on a stacked Dodger team. That's going to get him a lot of run support on the year. 38 1/3, 5-0 record, 22 Ks, 2.58 ERA, a 1.41 whip, and 3 quality starts. So James Paxton, he's been a solid veteran over the last couple seasons, but injuries have been the thing that have done him in. And once again, why should I believe he's going to go through the whole season healthy as Paxton? So someone that you could get off the waiver wire and flip him in a deal. He's only owned in 35% of leagues, so right now he's a perfect guy. Pick up after going out there last 2 outings versus good hitting teams, pitching great baseball. And I would flip him. He's Paxton. April 29th at Arizona, 5 innings, got the win, 6 hits, 4 runs, 5 walks, 4 Ks in that one. May 5th versus the Braves, 6 2/3, got the win, 5 hits, a run, 2 walks, 3 Ks, a quality start. And May 11th at the Padres, 6 innings, got the win, 4 hits, no runs, 4 Ks, a quality start. So like I said, Paxton's pitching good baseball, and he's available in a lot of leagues at 65%. Why we'll pick him up and flip him in a deal where I think you could get a back end of the bench hitter or maybe a lower tier second or shortstop player for your rosters. That's a few pitchers I look to sell and trade here for week 7 of the fantasy baseball season.